Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Road to Masters. Today we are going to be diving right back into some L2 games, trying to push towards that glorious rank of Legendary 3. We got pretty close on stream, but then we had a couple of losses to end it off, so we are unfortunately sitting a little bit closer to that Legendary 2 mark. But hopefully luck is going to be on our side today, and we'll be able to win all 4 games, make that progress, and get past our season peak. But that's all I've got for right now, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Game number 1, guys, we've got Knockout. It's going to be Bell's Rock for the map. My team is going to have the last pick, so I think I'm probably just going to play it better safe than sorry. Ban with my Mina. We're going to get her out of here. I think that we should probably get, like, I don't know, just kind of like any aggro or any sniper I'm going to be okay with. Like, if we ban Kid or Ollie, I'm cool with that. If we ban Jay or Byron, I'm cool with that. And apparently, we're just going to ban nobody, bro. Alright, maybe my screen was just bugging because the Cord and the Charlie bans make a little bit of sense. They feel too meta to be auto bans. But anyway, other team gets out Bonnie, they get out Jay, and they're going to take the Angelo. That is what I would have preferred to ban out, like I said earlier. But it is what it is, guys. They've got a good sniper. And it looks like my guy wants to go Carl into that, which I am not a huge fan of. I definitely like the Gus a little bit more. Not like a crazy amount more, but I like it a little bit more. This guy wants me on the Byron, but unfortunately for him, I'm a Mandy main, and it's been a hot minute since I've given y'all a Mandy game. So we're gonna hop on my favorite brawler. We're gonna see if we can carry. I know it's not a great matchup into the Angelo, but I don't know, man. Sometimes I see Knockout, I see Mandy, and I click, bro. I'm a simple man with a simple brain, and I love playing my favorite brawler. They're gonna go Grom, which is gonna be, like, minorly annoying, but I'm not really that worried about a Grom. Like, I can just kind of post up, outrange him, and if he wants to push in at the end, then, like, we're just gonna be able to super that, hopefully. They're also gonna grab a Jean, so I feel like they've got a pretty solid comp. I definitely am not all that scared of it, though. We could go aggro if we want to, or we could just play range. I feel like the Kitty Cat wouldn't be a horrible pick. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Gray idea. I feel like that's kind of a nice little balance between range and aggro, kind of, obviously. I mean, everybody knows that about Gray and Knockout. Chuck would be crazy. I honestly would have, I would have heard bro out if he wanted to go the Chuck. I feel like that wouldn't have been as bad of a sell pick as you might imagine. Like, they really don't have that kind of damage to be able to deal with the train. I think it's definitely a safer pick to go on the Gray, but I'm low-key disappointed. That would have been fun. Into the game, guys. It has been so long since I've played Mandy on the channel, and I'm very, very, very excited about it. So let's get to work. Let's make sure that we don't sell. And I feel like really the only way that we can sell is by getting caught out by the Angelo Pierce or getting caught out by a Grom gadget. So we're gonna definitely prioritize those 2 items here for now. The Jean is gonna be making it a little bit annoying to try to charge up super, so this is gonna be like a not ideal lane. Like, I'm just gonna be kind of like feeding him like a shot here or there and not really getting all that much closer to my super, so that's gonna be minorly annoying. We're gonna move up here, and my gadget bricked. My gadget indeed bricked. I've just been getting steadily tickled this entire game, so I should probably try to heal up at some point, maybe stop getting steadily tickled for the entire game. My Gray hits a nice pull, and I would like to try to press up on this, but the Grom is going to present a threat if we push up any higher than we already have. So we're just going to post up. We do hit that shot on the Jean, which is beautiful, and we're only 2 shots away from our super. So let's just get our shield back. That might touch me. That did touch me. We did get a trade out though, so I'm okay with it. We're going to go for a cookie. We do not hit the cookie, but now we have super. I'm going to go here. And I miss it. And I miss it. I think that we're still going to be able to win this round. Are we? I think so. I don't know, actually. This is going to be a little bit mixy. I think I'm dead. I should have pushed into the Grom a little bit harder. That was not a clean round. I have no type of supercharge. And that is bad. I want to go mid here. I think that we're definitely better off with my Gray on the right side. Like, I can't really charge super on a Grom 1v1 when there's all these walls up. So I'm going to post up here. I think this is definitely going to be better. 1 tap on the Jean is going to be nice. 2 taps on the Angelo. Okay, we're making some progress now, chat. This is definitely a W lane switch, in my opinion. My Gus is doing his thing over here, but, like, we're not really getting any motion out of it. We're going to go for another super. Hopefully that touches. It does touch. Let's go. All right, there we go, man. Sometimes you got to miss one Mandy candy to be dialed in for the second Mandy candy. Y'all know what I mean, bro. Y'all know what I mean. All right, let's see if we can charge as much super as possible. We do. We charge up a hypercharge. This is really good for us, and I feel like we should be able to win this game now. Let me see. I don't know. Like, I never know when to use my hypercharge, bro. Like, I want to be aggro. I want to get, like, a game-winning kill immediately, but at the same time, bro, like, if I miss it, then we're kind of just in a bad spot again. Then we are just indeed in a bad spot. So we're just going to play it a little bit safe for now. Try to push that Jean out of here. I mean, I'm really tempted to go for the Jean, bro. I'm going to go here now. I feel like we've got enough motion back here. We might as well send it. I missed everyone, and my Gray died. That was the worst case scenario. There is no chance that you could convince me that anything could have gone worse than that. Yikes, brother. Yikes, brother. I mean, it's still winnable. I am only 2 shots away from super, so we're easily going to have to get a kill with that. If we do not get a kill with our super, it is G freaking G's, brother. And there is nothing that we can do about it. We have super, though. Do I go for Jean? I should have went for Jean. I kind of squandered my opportunity there. And now he's going to be full HP. They're all full HP, bro. Like, this is definitely chopped. It's not definitely chopped, but it's probably chopped. We are making some good hits onto it doesn't even matter who it is. Okay, let me lock in, bro. It's just going to be me. It is just me. We're going to go for some type of pierce. I shot the wrong way. All right, whatever, bro. That round was so chopped. I needed to hit the hypercharge. Oh, man, I hate playing Mandy Hypercharge, bro. I love Mandy. I love her shots. I love her super. But for whatever reason, when I get that purple button, I always miss, bro. I always miss. The Mandy Hyper literally nerfs Mandy for me, and it's very frustrating. It is a very frustrating fact of life. Let's lock in, though. I still believe in us. All right, thank you for the positive vibes, teammates. Really love you guys. Let's go. Okay. Yikes. I still think we can do it. We're going to go for a cookie. We miss our cookie. My gray just doesn't want to lane, I guess. All right. I guess I have no choice but to take this lane, even though it's literally, like, by far the worst one. Like, you are so much better off over here than I am, Gray. I promise you that, bro. I promise you that. It's okay, though. We're just going to try to farm this angle out for a little bit. Maybe we'll go for a pierce. Just try to get a little bit more supercharge. Pretty solid stuff, honestly. We are only one shot away from our super already. So it's hard to be too mad about that, even though my teammates will probably still try. Got Jean in the middle, Grom on my side. Hate that the Grom's on my side. I really do hate that the Grom's on my side. Like, I cannot do anything except pretty much what I'm doing right now. Why does my gray keep... No, that wasn't even my gray. That was my Gus this time, bro. Yeah, we're chopped, bro. It's kind of Jover. It's a little bit Jover. The Jean pull is probably coming in hot soon. Let's see what we can do about it. I mean, I'm not surviving this. I'm not wasting a super on this. We are going to get one kill just for the ego, I guess. I mean, I just feel like this game is over, bro. You guys are bad, bro. I haven't died early once. Just for the record, I have not died early once. The Jean's moving up now. I mean, if I can catch him out with a freaking cookie or with a Mandy candy, that would be spectacular news. I'm sending it. Hopefully that hits. It does hit. I'm literally carrying. None of my teammates have done anything, just for the record. I gotta stop being so negative, but like, they're being negative first, bro. They sprayed down all the freaking X's. What is that freaking hook, bro? Like, genuinely, what is that hook? We are gonna win this round still, but like, does anybody want to tell me what that hook was? It doesn't matter. We are very close to hypercharge. I am, yeah, one shot away from my hyper, one shot away from my super. This should be good. I got it again. Should I send it again, chat? Should I send it again? I know I'm gonna miss it. But we're gonna... Ooh, I kind of want to go. I think I might do it. Okay, well, that was a little bit unfortunate as far as the timing goes. We certainly are going to get that kill, though. We hit 2 people with it. I don't really want to send it yet. Please, Gray! You are so buns, kid. Oh, my goodness gracious. You missed 2 point-blank shots that would have easily won us the game, bro. It's over if you hit one of those. And now I'm going to be weak. I'm going to be falling back. These guys tried to blame me for the record, chat. Isn't that something? Okay, let me lock in. I still have super. I maybe should have just let the second hyper fly the second I got it back, but like, I don't know, man. I feel like it's a little bit better safe than sorry. Saving my super. We're gonna go for a super here. We hit the Grom, and now here comes the Grom hyper. I don't think that's gonna touch any of us, so we should be okay here. We finally secure that kill, and then I will do it myself if you cannot do it for me, Gray. Thank you very much for your time. We're gonna be able to bag round 2. We're gonna be able to even up the score line, and I really, really hope that we can get the vibes up. I really hope that we can confirm some of these easy kills, but I have faith, bro. We've got the alien fame aura. I always forget I have that. It's so tough, actually. Please take a lane, Gray. Like, what are you standing here for, brother? I kind of popped that too early. We still get a hit off though, so W hit. I do get tapped by the Grom. Minorly annoying. My Gray hits his pull. Very good stuff. I'm already on 2 shots away from super, so that's pretty good for us as well. Let's just try to farm out in the middle as hard as we can. I don't really know like exactly where they're at, but I feel like I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble if I push up too much higher than this, so let's just kind of chill. We're going to go for a pierce. We do hit our pierce, and now we have our super. That is amazing. I have not seen my... Alright, Dude, nobody wants the Grom lane. Nobody wants to work anymore. Alright, bro. Let's just lock. I'm obviously just going to hold my super at this point. I feel like the last couple games when I go for the early super, it's been a little bit questionable. Like, unless I know for a fact I can catch the Jean out, I'm probably going to chill with it. I mean, my teammates aren't doing a whole lot, though. Okay, wait. Great. W. Okay, we're supering that. We get 1 kill. We should be able to kill the... Grom any moment now. Okay, W jukes though, and now it's just the Angelo. We should just be able to walk this guy down. I want to charge super though, so I'm going to be greedy. I am very good at being greedy. We're going to be one shot away from super chat, and this is all looking up now. My teammates should be happy. All right, well, right on cue with the angry face emote. That was actually a little bit funny, I can't lie. Horrible cookie shot for myself. We got to dial in on this a lot harder because I need this hypercharge, bro, and I'm not really that particularly close. So let's move up over here. I mean, the Grom is... God, dude, I have the Grom and the Angelo on my lane. Like, where are my team? Where's my team at, bro? Where's my team at, bro? We're gonna go for a cookie, just try to get the super. It's not gonna work. Oh, I need this super. Okay, well, ask and I shall receive. I have my super. I'm probably 3 shots away from my hypercharge if I had to guess. Should I go for this? I'm going for it. And I missed it. And I missed it. Worst case scenario. My Gray's going in. Okay, ooh, that was a huge shot. That was a huge shot. If I miss that shot, it is easily game over. My Gray has a lot of hypercharge stuff going on over here, but like, I mean, we're in a good spot, bro. Like, if we lose this, it's not like the end of the world. I mean, the Gene is gonna go for a pull on me here. Great pull. Great pull, Gray. Great pull, Gray. Oh my goodness, well played, Gray. This guy lost my trust and then earned it back in a matter of moments. I'm just gonna heal up here. I'm gonna be one shot. How do I miss all that? Okay, dial in! All of us dial in. All of us dial in. All of us dial in. We both missed, bro. We both missed. It's okay. It's okay, bro. We both missed. It's okay. Oh, ball up top. That is embarrassing, though. That is so embarrassing. How do we genuinely choke that? How did we genuinely choke that? Gene surely dies. He doesn't die. Oh, I can't even hit the Angelo. I mean, I'm gonna get a hypercharge in a sec. I really should be able to do something with this one. I certainly will be able to do something with this one. All right, we've got hyper on deck. Does the Gene still have pull? I think he does still have pull. So I kind of... No, he doesn't. Okay, bet. That's a W. Yeah, I forgot he pulled my Gray as he died. That was actually huge for us. We're going to pop hyper here. We're going to aim it onto the Gene. We hit the Gene. We're going to go again. We hit the Gene again. We hit somebody else again, bro. We are carrying. Okay. My purple button is locked in. Oh, so now you like me. So now, after all that, you like me again. All right, bro. I see how it is. I'm going to save this super for a minute. I feel like we don't have too much to gain from just like spamming it out right now. Maybe we can help out with the Grom. This is yikes. Okay, we're gonna be able to survive, and that's gonna be game. Very stressful round number 1, bro. We almost choked in the most embarrassing fashion of all time. Yeah, guys, remember when my teammates were blaming me? Guys, remember when my teammates were blaming me? 12-4. We ratio our entire team. L teammates, but also W teammates. I mean, we won the game. I'm gonna let bygones be bygones. Shout out to my Gus. Shout out to my Gray. Look at that, taking the high road, being the bigger man. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get some elo for that. It's not even gonna be a lot, but it is what it is, man. We're getting back to 7K elo. Pretty solid game number 1, even though it was a little bit mixy. We'll have to take that W into game number 2. Game number 2, guys, we've got Gem Grab. It's gonna be Death Cap Trap, and we may or may not have a win trader on our team. I'm not gonna lie. I got this guy in a lobby earlier. He first picked Monkey for no reason on Gem Fort, and then my other teammate dodged like a real one. So shout out to that other teammate. We're gonna ban out the kitty cat. I like the Mina ban. If you don't have Mina maxed out, then definitely ban Mina when you have the first pick. That's my lesson to you guys. If you do not have Mina and you have the first pick, ban her 100% of the time. Guarantee that is definitely the method. If you give them Mina second pick, it's over. That being said, we're gonna go with an Ollie. The only other bans are Lily and Cordelius, I guess, because the other team banned out Kit and Mina. So we've got not that many brawlers banned out of here. I do like the Ollie a lot. If I can go Jay, I would probably go Jay. If Jay is gone, I might go Byron. Like, I feel like any type of juicing up of the Ollie is going to be very, very good for us. They're going to go Janet, which is, I guess, a pretty decent pick. I mean, she does have that getaway to get away from the Ollie hyper, so I think that's probably what they're going for. That being said, if you catch her out with a gadget, it can still definitely work, so I think that the Ollie is still acceptable. Them going with the Janet mid too means that they probably won't go Jay or Byron, so I can definitely go Jay or Byron. I could also maybe go Dog, because the dog treat to the Ollie could be pretty awesome for us. I'm not gonna lie, it could be pretty awesome for us, but they're gonna go with a Kaze, so maybe we don't want to go something that squishy. I think that Otis wouldn't be a bad shout. I feel like Jay is still a pretty good shout. I feel like Crow wouldn't be that bad either, but I mean, it's been a while since I've played this map. I'm not really too sure exactly what the meta is here, and this guy does not have a whole lot of brawlers. I do not really want to see a Buzz, but I mean, I'm not gonna stop him. It's good into the Kaze, so I guess we'll allow it. Should I go Byron or should I go Jay, chat? That is the question of the hour. Byron or to Jay for today. I feel like I might... dude, who even has better Kaze defense? I don't even know, bro. Like, I have splash with this guy, but I got emotional damage with this guy, so I don't really know which one I would prefer. I think I'm gonna end up J-ing my Yong, though. Let's go, chat. We're gonna J our Yongs. I think it's gonna be the right pick. They should just be able to run rampant. They should be able to absolutely dominate the other team, so that's my method. We're gonna be the support slave, and hopefully it's gonna be enough to get us into a W. They've got one more pick, though. I'm a little bit nervous about it, and it's gonna be a Meeple. I think that's a pretty bad pick. I mean, Meeple is like solid, but he lacks DPS, and we've got two brawlers that can kind of just blast through him with the Ollie and the Buzz. I think we have comp, as long as I don't sell with the gems and get assassinated by Kaze. I think we got the dub here. Getting straight into game number 2, guys. I feel like the name of the game for me is just not selling. Like, realistically, if I don't sell, we're going to be in a really good spot. Like, if I get caught by the Janet hypercharge, that's going to be bad. If I get caught by a Kaze super, that's going to be bad. So let's just try to avoid all of that type of stuff. And then we should be good to go ski. Alright, Meeple is just kind of running us down already, which is a little bit whack. I do not think that was a good play from him. Like, you are not that guy, pal. We're going to help out our Buzz over here. But, like, he doesn't even need it, bro. The Kaze is wall dashing like she's doing a mortis simulation. And like I expected, bro, the Meeple pick is, like, looking a little bit chopped. It's looking a little bit chopped. I don't really want to switch to heal yet. I'll switch to, yep, 1 second too late. Really well played, Duncan. Your timing is immaculate as always, good sir. Alright, whatever. Kaze's in here. I wasn't actually certain about that. I thought she might have been using invisibility. We're gonna emotional damage that. Better safe than sorry. Emotional damage. Dude, what is their Janet doing, brother? What is their Janet genuinely doing? She had fly, and she just said, you know what? Not today. I'm not gonna use that today. I don't need that today. That pretty much single-handedly won us the game right here. We're just gonna heal our Buzz just to make sure. Better safe than sorry. Heal, bro. I need to stop spamming that line. All right, me and Buzz just need to survive, and it's over. And I have a hard time imagining that we won't. We're just going to blast through this guy. Okay, well, that was actually a lot closer than I would have expected. Buzz, heal. Buzz, speed. Let's all get out of here. Okay, I think we're good. W tanking from Julian. That's going to be a game number 1 W. I do not know what their Janet was doing. I think that their Janet pretty easily sold that game. Like, you'd probably have a pretty hard time convincing me that that was not the Janet's fault. But either way, the Buzz pick is somehow working out. Is it because they went Meeple last and not a tank counter? Definitely. Like, if I'm them, I'm easily hammering Otis right there. And I think that they probably win easily if they have Otis. I don't know about easily, but they definitely have a much better case. They definitely have a much better case if they... wait, hold on. My finger is hovering the gadget, so I was a little bit distracted right there. Trying not to waste my emotional damage. We're going to give our Ollie speed whenever we get a chance to. I feel like I can just kind of outplay the Meeple because I am just a little bit too fast for him to hit consistently. We're going to... we kind of feed the Kaze more than I would have liked to there, but it is what it is, bro. We keep our Ollie nice and healthy, so hard to be too mad about it. We're going to give him some speed here. This Janet is so bad, bro. This Janet is so bad. We're going to give her a kiss because she's easily win trading for us. Like, what actually is this, bro? What actually is this, bro? Tried to heal up my Buzz. It was too little, too late. So let's just make sure that we don't die to a Janny Wanny. I might be in some trouble over here. We're going to emotional damage that, though. And then we're going to speed our Ollie out of there. See what he can do. I die to a Kaze super, like, arc. Okay, wait. This is horrible. This is bad. This is really bad. I need to get these gems ASAP. Or the Kaze can just sell. That would be cool, too. W Kaze. W Kaze. I just got to get myself out of here. And then we're just going to get ourselves into here. Let's freaking get it, baby. I'll heal my boys. Just make sure my Buzz stays up. Just make sure my Ollie stays up. Look at the heals, bro. The support slave is too OP, man. My Ollie kind of hypercharged nobody there. Okay, nah, he ended up getting that guy. That's cool. We're going to switch here. I am one shot away from hyper. Not that we need it at all, but it would be fun to say we got it. I guess we're not going to get it. So we'll blow our teammates a big Jae-Young kiss, and then we'll wrap it up and take that team's elo for the free. I'm easily blaming the Janet for this. Honestly, bro, that's pretty reportable. It's been a while since I've been spamming the reports out here, but... I mean, you go 0-6, you don't use your fly when you're a brawler that is pretty much exists to fly away from assassins. Like, what is the point of going Janet if you don't want to fly away from a Buzz and a Ollie? I do not understand it, but we're going to go 5-1. We're going to get some free elo, and we're going to be going above 7K elo, baby. Let's go. We get 111 elo, guys. Low-key aura with the triple ones, but I'm definitely feeling good about that. We are almost back above halfway to Legendary 3, so let's keep that momentum and go undefeated all video. Game number 3, guys. We've got Brawl Ball. It's my favorite map in the ranked rotation right now. We've got Sneaky, and we've got the first pick, so I'm easily leaving Mina unless my teammate indicates that they do not want to go Mina. Besides that, I think I'm probably just going to ban out Cat, Lily, or Kaze. I'm probably leaning towards the Cat. I've definitely been rage baited a couple of times by Cats on recent recent streams, guys. In case you're wondering why I'm going back to my old ways of banning out the cat every time. Like, I don't know, man. It's a really annoying brawler, and I do not want to have to deal with him. We get Kenji, Mina, Primo, Carl out of the way as well. Primo is a crazy ban. I think that Cord's probably a good first pick. I think Dog's a good first pick too, but I think I would prefer Cordelius. Like, I get that the Dog counters him. I get that the Dog synergizes better with other things, but there's still a lot of OP tanks on the field. There's still Shade. There's still freaking Ollie. There's still Buster. Like, I feel like a Cordelius is definitely going to cover more of our bases than a Dog would. I'm hoping that the other team leaves the Dog at this point because they're going to go with the Chester, and I can definitely counter that pretty easily with the Hot Diggity Dog. So, feeling really good about our draft prospects so far. I think Chester definitely fell off. He gets countered by anything with like bags or pets, so like we could even go Tara here. God, this team might be fried, bro. This team might be fried. I feel like Tara would low-key be the freest counter here. Like, do I go Tara or do I go Dog? Maybe we go both and I just go Dog mid. I feel like that would not be a bad comp, but we have no goal scorer at that point, so I think I am going to lean towards the Dog here. My teammate is going to indicate his support for the pick, so I like it a lot. I do not like Squeak. I do not like the Squeak. I do not like Crow either, bro. Like, I can play mid, dog. I swear I can play mid. I feel like Ollie's kind of free. I mean, maybe you don't want to go Ollie. Maybe you're not a good Ollie player, but like, if we get Ollie with a freaking dog treat, bro, it's kind of over for them. If this guy doesn't want to go it, he doesn't have to go it. Like, I feel bad putting him on a pick that he didn't want, but like, I mean, Squeak is just not the method here, bro. Like, we need somebody who can be a little bit more aggro. They have, like, decent tank counter, but, like, nothing crazy. I feel like I might end up having to switch with this Ollie here because he did not look like he wanted to go with that. But they've got one more pick. They really don't have a mid either, so, like, I'm not really too worried about, like, facing off against a Rico or a Chester here. They do go with the Bull. Obviously good into Ollie, obviously bad into me, so I feel good about this. I think that we definitely have comp over these kids, and I feel like there really should not be anything that's able to stop us as long as our Cordelius locks in. I am sorry, brother. You're gonna be stuck on him. Game number 3, guys. We're trying to keep the undefeated streak going, but before we start, I have a very important question.
What the Dog doing?
What is the Dog doing? Let's find out. Let's find out. We've got nobody in mid, actually, so that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty much able to get a whole super already. Yeah, this is going well, bro. This is going really well. These guys did not draft very well, in my opinion. The Rico's kind of like all the way over here, so I'm just gonna fade him. I am just gonna fade him. I'm gonna go break these walls. Bro walked right into that. My brother walked right into that. We're gonna pop up some bags here just to make sure we don't die picking up our treat. That's gonna be a simple kill on the Bull, and that's gonna be, yeah, let's just feed it to our Ollie. Oh, yikes. Okay, I almost died right there. Not that it matters. My Ollie, whose name is Chori, is gonna be able to score easily. I'm gonna feed this to the Ollie, I hope. Okay, wait, the Bull is supering in. I mean, bag, save me. W bag, W bag. Okay, my Ollie's going up now. He kind of just went for the treat and not for a kill. I don't really know why we supered for that, but I guess not. Never mind. He was going for a kill, but my cord just took bro to the roam. I mean, this is so easy, bro. I'm just gonna break their wall. Swing the rock to Ollie. And, oh my god, look at the ball movement, bro. 2016 Spurs, bro. That was textbook 2016 Spurs. That was amazing. Look at the unselfishness. Look at the team chemistry, bro. This game is peak, man. This is like the opposite of my first game where my entire team hated each other. We've got aura. We've got teamwork. We've got collaboration, bro. This is how Brawl Stars was meant to be played. Let's freaking go, teammates. Okay. It looks like they actually are going to have a mid-brawler this time, which should benefit them a little bit. Should benefit them a little teeny amount. The Chester is looking a little scary. My Ollie's doing a really good job holding it down in a pretty bad matchup, if I'm being honest. So, W to him. We're going to break those walls. I'm going to take the treat, I think. Is there a guy in here? Found him. Found him. And we somehow are still able to get the kill on him. That's a little bit crazy to me. The Bull is going straight. I'm not really too worried about him. We've got bags if we need it. My Ollie's going... yeah. Like I kind of expected, my Ollie definitely doesn't really like playing Ollie. Or he definitely doesn't really know how to play Ollie. But it's okay. It's okay. I think we'll just kill the Bull. We don't. We kind of auto-aim spammed there. Okay, now we kill the Bull. Maybe Rico too. God, dude, I'm actually clapping. I feel like Chester's got to be in here somewhere. But we're just going to clap that too. Hopefully my cord gets the power-up treat. Beautiful. And then maybe we break this. And then we slot it in. Too easy, bro. The Dog solo mission. W Cordelius for clearing the path. All right, let's just give a couple of spins. Nothing too crazy. My Ollie hypercharges like kind of nobody. But that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. We're okay with that. You don't need to hypercharge somebody every time. You know what I'm saying? Let's just see if we can walk down Rico. Almost able to pull it off. We're going to bag this. Hopefully we distract the Bull's auto aims at the very least. W jump right there. We're just going to treat up here. And then maybe my Ollie can pass it to me. Maybe he can just score the goal. Look at this aura, though. All right, we're getting a little cute with it. We got a little bit cute with it, but the passing chemistry, the synergy was crazy right there. I really like these two teammates. Logo, Chori, thank you guys so much for giving me a fun and wholesome ranked W. 7-0 on the dog, bro. Y'all know I do this on the dog at this point. He is already working his way into my top 3 favorite brawlers, like pretty easily, honestly. W game. Let's give the bull the like to pile on because he went 0-8. That's embarrassing. Anyway, how much elo do we get, chat? 77. Didn't expect much more than that, but we are officially above halfway to Legendary 3, so we will take it. Last game of the day, guys. We've got Knockout. It's out in the open. We've got the first pick of the draft, and I think I'm gonna leave Mina. I'm definitely gonna leave Angelo. I'm definitely gonna leave Brock. I'm just gonna go back to my ways, bro. Kitty cat. I'm sorry, bro. I don't like you. Your hypercharge is too OP, Supercell. Please nerf the hypers, bro. I think this video is coming out Saturday, so that means that the Brawl Talk should be live right now. I really hope, I really hope that we're gonna have some hypercharge nerfs laid out ahead of us. That is all I've ever wanted. That is all I've ever needed. We also did not ban Mina, and the other team did not ban Mina. So I like the Byron first pick. That makes it good. So like if I get Mina, then we have a pretty solid comp right there. I'm nervous that they're gonna go with her. They're like, I don't really see a reason not to personally. Obviously the best brawler in the game. Obviously a little bit risky to play a Knockout just because of her aggressive nature. They're gonna go Jay. They're definitely, oh my god, they do not go Mina. I mean, we gotta go Mina, right? Am I crazy, chat? Am I crazy? Like, I feel like we need it. I'm just gonna hover it for now. Trying to think of like what else we could even add into that. Buster, I guess, bro. I would, is Mina not like way better than Buster? Like, am I a psychopath for thinking that Mina like definitely clears? I don't think I am, bro. I'm definitely going Mina if she makes it to me, and she's gonna make it to me, so we're gonna go Mina. I'm sorry, bro. Buster is cool and all that, but like, I have the best brawler in the game. Why would I not go with it? That is my thought process. I hope it doesn't end up losing us the game because I locked it in with confidence and swiftness, but I think it's the right pick. I think we should be able to win. Let's go 4-0, man. Last game of the day, guys. We've got a chance to go undefeated, and I would really appreciate it if you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Would mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much for helping me on the road to 15K subscribers. Anyway, though, I feel like I low-key might have got baited into the Mina, but they didn't like counter me. But like, I'm just nervous, man. Like why was it open? Why was it actually open? Like, did they forget, or like, is she just not good at Knockout? I don't know, man. I always have a tough time like figuring out whether I need to ban her or not when I play Knockout. I feel like if I just go up aggro one of these times, I'm gonna be able to catch the okay, wait, let me get out of here. Let me get all the way out of here. I still have my zone too, my gadget if I need it, so we're just gonna take this full positioning for now. I mean, I'm trying to think. Oh wait, the Jaeyong's dead. I did not even know the Jaeyong was dead, but that is massive news for the unemployed. We're just gonna stay locked in over here. We're just gonna kill the Mr. P nice and easily, and that should be G freaking G's, brother. Are we gonna do anything about that porter? All right, well, my Carl is gonna be in a little bit of trouble. I think that we should be able to help out with that. I mean, we gave Ollie another super. That's kind of bad though because he might get a hypercharge now. And Ollie hypercharge, I mean, I can do a lot on Mina, but I can't really do much about an Ollie hypercharge. I do not believe. I dashed right into a Mr. P porter. That is pretty stupid. Or a Mr. P shot. Who cares what it's called? It doesn't matter to me. Let's just keep dashing in and out of these freaking P suitcases. We might just go up here. I gotta play this. That was definitely the right call. 100% that was the right call. We'll deal with that. Okay, wait. We wasted an Ollie super, right? Why did I play? Oh, no. That was so dumb, bro. I tornadoed the wrong side. If I tornado the left side... Oh, wait, please shoot the Ollie. Okay. Carl, you go, Carl. Carl just absolutely carried me right there, bro. I was definitely selling that round. And my boy Carl locked in. Shout out to Loud. Holy W, bro. Holy W. He's going nuclear with the super. He literally soloed round 2 right there. That was insane work. W, Carl. In fact, you get a plug for that, bro. Thank you so much for your service, man. I need to... I don't even know. I feel like I didn't even play that bad. I just tornadoed the wrong side. If I tornado the left side, we probably like get a double kill right there. But I tornado the right side and I sell early. W freaking Carl though. We're definitely gonna play a spray for the kid. And I guess we'll just go back to work, man. I feel like there's not a whole lot else to do. To make sure that we don't get touched too hard. The Byron is doing a really good job medicing us, so I appreciate him for that. We're gonna threaten the P a little bit. But nothing crazy, but nothing too crazy. I would love if we could just get positioning like we did in round 1, but obviously a lot of that is up to my Carl pushing up on the right-hand side. Maybe I'll go to the right-hand side this time, since my Carl seems to not want to as much. All right, Ollie's there. I mean, if that was a gadget, we might have been in trouble, and we are going to be in trouble. Okay, really good job surviving somehow. We're going to play our zone here. Okay, all right, well, I somehow killed the J. I didn't even know that was me. For real. We'll take it. We got... 3v2 of course, but the Ollie has super, so it's definitely not like over yet. And they've got porters, so that's even extra annoying. Yeah, we're just gonna get out of that. That should be pretty free. I don't even think I need to use my super. Not like it really matters. It's not like the Mina super is the best part of her kit or anything. We're just gonna absolutely walk them down. One more round should do it. I definitely was nervous I got baited into the Mina, but after 3 full rounds of knockout, I'm feeling like it was easily the right pick. You guys, even if it's knockout, you can't just not go Mina, bro. You gotta go Mina if you got it. You simply have to. We should be able to catch the ollie out here. Exactly. Okay, wait. Did he just use his shield to get out of that? He must have just used his shield to get out of that. We're gonna go... Oh, no. What the hell? How did that go so wrong? How did my Byron die? I feel like we might have gotten a little cocky. I fear we might have gotten a little cocky. I'm just gonna kind of take the L there. They're gonna have Mr. P porters now. This is actually horrible. This is actually horrible. My Carl probably had no business trying to win this. Yeah, I mean, we kind of just used super for no reason, but it's okay. I really don't know what happened to my Byron there, but it should be all good. It should be all good. I heard a hypercharge noise. Surely PS has hyper porters. Definitely not going to be annoying as a dog. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Ollie hyper, though. I mean, that's my entire team dead. All right, well, that's my entire team dead. That is a very quick turnaround. We just absolutely got waxed after a very successful round number 1. I am nervous now. We might choke the undefeated video, and I do not want to choke the undefeated video. Let's lock him, please. Byron, I do not know how you died in round 2, but it's okay. I forgive you. Let's just get it right. I do not know how we lost, bro. I do not know how we lost. I feel like our comp is so superior. But we just kind of, I think we just lapsed our judgment. Our focus lost. We lost our focus. I don't know why I said that in like the dumbest way possible. Doesn't matter. Let's go up to the right side. Let's go up to the right side. I did enjoy my time on the right side so far. Low-key vision Mina. Oh, no, no, no. Should have seen that coming. That's bad. That's bad. That is bad. The focus has completely lapsed, chat. I still believe, though, my Carl is the GOAT. Last time I sold, my Carl also GOAT carried me, so I feel like we can still definitely pull it off. It really all comes down to surface. Wait, what's his name? Surface Dow? Nah, it's over. Oh, it's not over. It's over. All right, it's over. How did he die to a Mr. P right there? That doesn't make any sense. My Byron seems to be losing his patience a bit. I really don't think that we can win this round. I feel like we are definitely best suited to just not feed porters, but instead we're going to feed everyone and their mom. I mean, low-key go for it at this point. Low-key go for it at this point, but it's still over. Nah, it's still over, bro. I mean, he's getting double-teamed by porters right now. There's genuinely not a thing in the world that he can do. Yeah, bro, let's just use all of our utility. I don't really get it, bro. I don't really get it, bro. All right, let me stop dying. I'm going to play a lot more patient this time. I don't know why my Byron's mad at my other guy. Like, what did he do wrong, bro? What did he genuinely do wrong? Okay. We gotta really be patient now, bro. I feel like I've definitely been playing a little bit too aggro on the Mina after the first 2 games. I mean, it was fun, though, bro. Like, things are going well, man. I wanted to keep on enjoying my time. All right, W kill from Byron. Really good stuff from him. He's probably pretty close to a hypercharge, if I had to imagine. My Carl's probably cooked. So close. And now I just have to back off because of porters. Oh, my God. I can't even 2-shot these mother flippers. Okay, good hyper, right? It's over. It's over. Ah, the freaking hypercharge. Bro, god dang it. Alright, I guess I got baited into going Mina. I guess we fed Ollie too much. I guess that things just kind of fell off the rails. I don't even know, man. Feel like we played a little bit too overconfident. Feel like I definitely played pretty bad on the Mina. It's tough, man. I feel like I never really get to practice Mina because she's banned 100% of the time. And then when I do get on her, I get too excited because she's so broken. Lesson learned. Ball up top. My fault, teammates. How much elo are we going to lose for that? 94, back below halfway. Bro, every time we start 3-0, I always choke game 4, and it's so annoying. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching the entire way through. I am very disappointed that we did not manage to go 4-0. We were on the precipice, and we got too cocky, and we choked it. But either way, guys, still outside of the top 2K global ranking, barely outside of the top 200 US ranking. So I'm really hoping that we'll be able to slime in there. Also, Toxic Ash, you absolute demon, bro. You want to calm down? You want to get off the game and touch some grass, my boy? Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for today. Thanks again for watching, but I hope you liked the video, and I hope you liked me. If you liked the video, make sure to press that thumbs up. If you like me, make sure to subscribe to my channel and help me hit 15,000 subs. But that's gonna be all for me today, guys. Make sure to tap back in for tomorrow's daily upload, or just tap into the live streams, which are every day except for Sunday. But wherever I see you next, I look forward to it. Until then, peace out.